This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 28604 Lambent Way, Canyon Country, California, 91350. Today is March 17th, 2022. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located just to the right of the walkway as you approach the front door, underneath a green sewer box cover. That's our green sewer box cover there. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout. This goes towards our front door, and this goes out towards the driveway, and this is the front of our property. Show the sign. There you go. And we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And we're going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. We're dropping down. It does appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. Again, we continue to push out. There's a tie in there. Again, we'll just continue to push out. And we got another tie in there. So again, it does all appear to be black ABS sewer pipe. I'll pull back just a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. Make a little bit of a turn. We're dropping down. We'll pull back a little bit. We've got a little bit of debris on our camera lens. So again, we're going to continue to push out. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to get a little water, run a little water to help us push out. Okay, again, we're going to continue to push out. Okay, we did run a little bit of water just to help us push out. Got a little debris on our camera lens. But again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. I'll make a little bit of a turn. Again, I'm going to flush the toilet just to help us push out a little bit. So I'm just going to pause the mic here. I'm going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to continue to push back out. We're going to push back out to just as we transition to what appeared to be white PVC sewer piping. And again, we did locate these areas, and we are coming out around the garage, and we were able to locate 2 more cleanouts in the garage. So what we're going to do is we're just going to push out a little bit, get us out towards that point, and from there we'll pull back and take a good look. And here's our opening. We'll drop here, we drop down, and this is where we transition to white PVC sewer piping. So again, we're going to pull back slowly just a little bit, and as you can see in this area here, it does got a little bit of buildup, a little bit of debris in this transition. Again, as we pull back, you can see, pull back a little bit. Okay, again, as I mentioned, you can see a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup in this joint here. And again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, as I mentioned, we're able to locate another mainline sewer cleanout in the garage. So again, as we pull back, making it a little difficult to push out from this point just due to the amount of turns. And again, this is running underneath the house. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. All the joints thus far in the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. Everything seems to be flowing through. We have been running water pretty much the whole time, and nothing appears to be backing up so far and coming up. And we continue to pull back. Again, we continue to pull back. Opening there. Again, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. We're going to come up and out of our clean out. What we're going to do is we're going to pause our video and our mic here, and we're going to relocate ourselves. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves. And again, we are in the garage area now, and it does appear that they have a 2-way mainline sewer clean out here, which appears to be a 3-inch black ABS 2-way mainline sewer clean out underneath a brass sewer box cover. And again, there's the 1-way, and then we have our 3-inch ABS here, and this is our garage area. And this goes out towards the front of our property. Okay, we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. I'm just going to drop down slowly and take a good look. Make sure there's not a backwater check valve in here. Well, it does appear that we didn't continue to push out. Again, we're going to go ahead and continue to push out. I'll pause my mic here for a moment. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pull up and out of this area. We're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to open up the other side. It does appear that we're having a little difficult time getting past a transition in this area. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pause our video here for a moment, and we're going to see if we can get in from the other clean out just in front of it. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, well, we went ahead and relocated ourselves.
Okay, thank you.
Went ahead and relocated ourselves to the, again, there was 3.5 inch ABS mainline sewer cleanouts in the garage. The first one that's closest to the rear wall, that one has a sweep in it that we couldn't make it through the sweep. So we opened up another ABS 3.5 inch cleanout here in the front closest to the garage door, and that one appears to drop straight in. So again, we're just going to go ahead and zero. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout closest to the garage door. And again, this runs out towards the front of our property. This is our garage area here. And again, we're going to go ahead and drop down. Let's go at our camera monitor.
They're so messy.
And we'll drop down in and begin our video sewer inspection. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out.
Yeah.
So again, what we'll do is we'll just push all the way out and get all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And then from there, we'll shut all the water down. We'll pull back and take a good look as we pull back.
We'll miss you guys up if I run water anytime.
And it does appear that we transitioned to vitreous clay sewer pipe, and we drop down into our city sewer tie-in. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. We're going to shut all our water down and begin to pull back and take a good look. We did have a little difficult time getting out. It did make quite a few turns. There was quite a few transitions in the black ABS waste line and the black ABS sewer line, so which was making it a little bit difficult. We did notice there was a little bit of debris, a little bit of buildup as well in the black ABS sewer pipe and the white PVC sewer pipe. And again, so as I mentioned, we pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And again, you can see that this is our city sewer tie-in. We don't have a lot of water or anything passing through us right now. The area appears to be possibly still under development. There's only one other house above us. So again, we're just going to, you can see a little bit there running down. But again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And that appears to be our saddle. Make a little bit of a turn. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Nope. We'll push back out a little bit. It does appear that we do got a little bit of an offset in this joint here. As you can see, we'll pull back just a little bit. You see, as we pull back, we drop down, and we drop down to a little bit of a belly. So we are holding a little bit of water in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause here. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is at approximately 7 foot 10 inches deep in the concrete driveway on the right hand side. So again, we did mark it with the red crayon. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. As we pull back slowly, you can see that we do have a large offset here in that transition, and as you can see that joint there, we are holding water. So we don't have any more water running in the house, and you can see that the water's still holding in that area. So over time, water and debris, a lot of debris would get caught up in this area. This area here would be possibly cause soft stoppages. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back slowly. And again, as you can see in this joint as well, you can see that we do have another offset from about the 9 o'clock going all the way around to about the 3 o'clock area. And it does appear that we're transitioning back into what appears to be white PVC sewer piping. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And as we pull back slowly, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we'll just continue to pull back slowly. And we're coming up. And as we come up, we pull back a little bit. You can see in this area here, we are holding some debris and some buildup in that 45-degree turn. And again, we just continue to pull back up. And we're heading back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back slowly. So just continue to pull back. Again, we'll make a little bit of a turn, and those joints appear to be in fair condition. And it does appear to be long lengths of black ABS sewer pipe. These are approximately 20 feet between the joints. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And again, a little bit of face of the joint there exposed. Again, they just impressed the coupling, pressed it together tightly, left a little bit of a gap. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. And we make a little bit of a turn. And we're pulling up and out of our clean out. We're going to pause here for a moment. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer inspection.